What is up, everybody? I am Where's Barry. This is the Walking Dead Telltale video game series, Season 1, Episode 5, the grand finale of the season. If you want to watch previous episodes, check out the link in the description. This is going to be a cool conclusion. I know most of you already know what happens. You've seen everything. You've played this before. This game is quite old. I have not. So please do not do any spoilers. Spoilers will result in timeouts if you have been chatting and you accidentally kind of do a spoiler. Possibly even a ban for that as well. Or a ban if you just jump in and say spoiler. And every time someone says Lee dies in the end, then we all do like a round of applause or something because he's been bit by a zombie, so of course he's dead. And anyway, so let us get started. I will talk to you guys with your chat stuff here. Looks different than last time. All right, let's get started. Play! I hope we're on episode 5. Oh, crap. It didn't save. All right. Well, apparently it didn't save. Right? That's weird that it would do that. No, this is the end of the last one. Right? Or if I hit this, will it play episode 5? Alright, bear with us for a second. Okay, well this is the end of previous episode. Alright, for some reason at the end it didn't save, but this is the end, so we'll get to see the end of the previous episode. So pretend this is previously on Lost. And what's up, GMD? I'm so wanted. Ruby, Goldheart. Default, Super Gaming, Emmanuel, if you're still here. What's going on, everybody?
Fuck.
So, yes, this is what happened last time. He got bit by a zombie. Zombie.
Are you crazy? What are you doing
And we
out
did
here?
show
It
them
ain't
our
safe.
bite.
Lee, where's Clementine? She's not in her room.
Vernon ain't in the house either. What the hell is going on?
Whose blood is that?
So, basically, we all came to this town. Clementine had a walkie-talkie from some bad guy who runs some evil town. We
No fucking
put the
way.
pieces together.
no
He's
time to
probably the
worry
one who
about
runs this evil town.
Clementine.
Why does he want the girl?
There's no
We don't
chance
know.
she just wandered
No
off on her
spoilers,
own?
remember.
No way.
Then who
And
the hell took
she
her?
has
I
been
don't know.
kidnapped.
Last night, Vernon
Now.
came to me and offered to take her with him. Said she'd be better off.
There was a
Son
guy,
of a
Vernon,
bitch.
but
I
he didn't
knew
do
we
it.
couldn't trust that fucker.
Wherever she is, I have to find her.
Okay. What do you need from us?
Clem may not have much time. We have a better chance of finding her if we all go together. Who's with me?
We're all responsible for Clementine. And in your condition, you may not make it to her in time. She needs our help. All of our help.
Damn right. We can't let you do this alone.
So that's settled then. We'll look for Clementine together.
Thanks, you guys. I appreciate it. Really.
You've always been there for me, Lee. Always had my back when it mattered. What kind of friend would I be if I wasn't there for you now?
So at the end of last
I'm with
episode,
you
what
to
we
the
did
end.
was we
You can count
watched
on me.
the entire credits.
What
We
about
watched
you,
the
Ben?
Now, hold
on
on
next
a minute.
episode,
You're not really
and it
thinking
went
about
back to the
bringing
main
him with
menu.
us, are you?
So why it didn't save?
Deal with it, Kenny. The way I see it, Ben still has a chance to make things right. If he wants it. How about it, Ben?
I don't know. Whatever you
So-
think is best.
Clementine's one of the few good things left.
We
in
actually
this
didn't
world.
do this last time.
She stood up for you and Crawford when Kenny wanted you gone. Don't you think you owe it to her to stand up for her now?
You're right. I owe her. I want to do this for Clem, but I want to do it for Kenny, too. I gotta make it right with him. Somehow, I gotta make it right.
Okay, guys, we should go find Vernon, see if he took her. Let's head out.
What about the boat? We just gonna leave it unguarded?
If someone was gonna take it, they'd have done it already. Besides, what choice do we have?
Last time we didn't bring Ben with us, which is weird. Now, what's up, Halal?
Where the
What's
hell
up,
are
Tired
they?
Crocodile? Says Kenny is one of the best characters in the series.
Looks like they got out of here in a hurry.
Yeah, I like Kenny.
Vernon, get out here! There doesn't have to be any trouble here. All I want is the girl. Give her back and nobody needs to get hurt.
And after this chapter ends, we're going to use movie magic and pretend that it didn't end. And so I'm so wanted talking about other seasons and characters. Please don't do that as well. I go into all these games like super blind. So like I don't know what characters are in what other games, and I'd prefer just not to. What's up, Lone Wanderer?
Are you all right? Where are you? Vernon, you
Is
son of
the
a
stream
bitch.
messing up for anyone else besides Super Gaming?
Where have you taken her?
This isn't Vernon.
Nah, it's not a problem. That's not a bad spoiler. And accidental spoilers are allowed.
But if I were
I think Super Gaming once did an accidental spoiler, and I don't know if I timed them out or not. Alright, this is the end of the episode here. To be continued. We don't have to watch the credits, do we? Well, the end of last episode and the beginning of this episode are going to be different because we actually took Ben with us this time. All right. Any way I can skip this that anyone knows of? I feel like escape might screw us over. Alright, I guess we're watching some credits. Tired Crocodile, we actually, I mean, I got this far last time and went to the main menu and it didn't save anything, so I prefer not to. They're not super long. This will only be a couple minutes. I don't know. It says my stream health is 100%. When I'm watching it on 2 different devices, it's not buffering at all, but other people it's buffering. So it's probably a YouTube issue. I've got green lights on all my software. Okay. Yeah, I mean, occasionally YouTube will screw up, and we had 1 week where some people could see me and some people couldn't see me. It's so bizarre. Well, guess what? That's perfect timing. Oh my gosh, is it a glitch? Okay, good. All right, we're all set. All right, so movie magic. What's up, everybody? I am Where's Barry. Welcome to The Walking Dead. This is the season finale of season 1. I've never played this before. I know you guys have. No spoilers, please. And this will be, the end of season 1, the Telltale game. I'm excited to find out what happens here at the end. In the previous episode, our main character got bit by a zombie, and that means I'm pretty sure he's gonna not make it to the end here. So if you want to watch previous episodes, you can find them in the description below. Let us start episode 5.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
What if my parents come home and I'm not there? I've got my walkie-talkie in case they try that way.
Hey, there were some batteries in one of those boxes. Here, you can have some too.
But we'll be in Savannah, and my parents were in Savannah. They always stay in the same place when they go there.
The Marsh House?
Yes, that's it!
You didn't come into town from the railroad, did you?
We
His
gotta
voice
go!
sounds familiar.
Yeah. Why?
Clementine? Clementine!
Vernon, if anyone wants to IMDb that.
Oh. Clementine's gone. Wherever she is, I have to find her.
You're not thinking of going after her alone, are you?
Sorry, partner. No dice. No way I'm letting you do this alone.
I hope you find her, but you're gonna have to do it without us.
You're right. I owe her. Somehow I gotta make it right.
Clementine.
Hurry.
All right, and I am going to. I'm gonna look at the chat, but I'm also gonna kind of glance away. I don't want anyone to like super spoil it or anything.
Vernon, get out here! There doesn't have to be any trouble here. All I want is the girl. Give her back and nobody needs to get hurt.
It's reversed us.
Clementine, are you all right? Where are you? Vernon, you son of a bitch.
Hurry. Got your tongue? In case you haven't figured it out yet. This isn't Vernon. Clementine's fine. But if I were you, I'd choose my next words very carefully. Smart. I guess if you
But
don't
I
have
chose
anything
words.
nice to say, don't say anything at
Whoops,
all.
did I forget? Now, Super Gaming, telling people not to cry
Care, do you?
is kind of a spoiler.
Man, you alone.
That you're telling me that the ending is sad. I already know one character's done, so
Just hold on, Clementine.
what's up, Ruby?
Coming for you.
Don't worry, pal. We'll get her back.
Maybe he's not that bad.
Don't get me fucking started on you and good intentions.
Easy.
Oh God, do we actually have to play?
Like we need more motivation to get out of here. Find another way out. Ben and I are on the door.
And if you guys were watching earlier today, I
This isn't gonna
was playing Friday the 13th all yesterday for 8 hours and then a couple hours today. It's kind of fun. You should check out the replays. Or if I might even play it tonight. Probably not, but
just some surgical supplies.
And remember to try to keep the chat towards the Walking Dead game. We'll discuss Resident Evil and Friday the 13th and other games
Looks like a
during
contract.
other live streams.
I don't want to imagine this being used on a body.
Oh yeah, and Super Gaming, we actually had to replay the end while the stream you were missing. So we had to replay the last segment from last week, or last episode, and I chose a different answer to save Ben. So that's why Ben's here. The first part of the stream was actually me playing the final part of yesterday's episode. Or whenever we played it.
Well, Clementine ain't with him, so fuck him.
Nothing through
What did I pick up?
Damn. I was kind of hoping they dug some secret tunnels
Maybe
or
we'll have to
something.
fight our way out. I doubt it. Now let's put it in the scale. Nope.
This isn't gonna help. How's that door holding up?
Good thing there's no hatchet keeping it shut, huh?
Wow. Dude, I mean, this guy gets bullied more than, I don't know. Who gets bullied a lot?
Everything okay over here?
Yeah, Ben hasn't screwed the pooch yet.
Damn, every single one. He's gonna kill himself or some crap.
Can't those things let up for a fucking minute?
Just keep looking for another way out. I got this.
Alright. You need to find a way out. You always look up and down. What's up, Fod? Who the hell is Bert Simpson? Is there a Bert Simpson? Oh.
Couldn't they have left anything useful?
Bert Simpson, my neighbor. Can I go up this ramp? Ah.
Hurry, come here, this door.
Zombies want me inside of their
Get my
mouths.
hands in between the doors.
Yeah, I wouldn't recognize him from a video game. I'd recognize him from movies.
I'll have these doors open in 2
Probably
seconds.
zombies out there, brah. Open it slow. Open it slow, so the zombies can't get us. Wait. Oh, he's turning into a zombie. No, Lee's arm didn't get cut off. Why, is he missing an arm? No, it's right there. I wanted to cut his arm off. And that's where we start, with Lee collapsing in the back.
Lee, wake up. What the fuck happened? Are you alright? Oh, fuck me. When the hell did that happen? God damn it, Lee. Okay. This has to be done.
Oh, they're...
Sorry, pal.
Alright, well, they're cutting his arm off here.
Whoa!
Stop! He's awake! He's awake!
You son of a bitch! How the hell could you not tell us?
Sorry.
I should...
When?
What?
How did it happen?
I thought you had a fucking stroke or something taking a dive like that.
It happened right
I
before
showed him!
everything.
Well, fuck! We're in here now, and I'm not gonna let you die. You hear me? I think we gotta take it off.
Did it mess up?
Do we know we won't kill him?
We don't know anything.
Is there gonna be a lot of
Didn't
blood?
you guys actually watch?
A shitload.
What if he dies?
Then you and I go and find Clementine.
I
But
swear
right now,
we
my
just...
opinion is we do this. There's a chance it stops you from turning. We
I must have clicked the wrong button.
Let's do it. Maybe
That's
it'll
all
work.
right.
It's a hell of a risk, but... Hey, you never know.
Fuck it.
This is going to hurt.
Cut it off.
You sure?
Yeah.
Should my other characters be in here as well?
It'll be over before you know it. Just gotta get through.
Yeah, where's everybody else?
This ain't gonna be fun.
Tell me about it.
Did they just disappear?
If I don't live through this, I need you to know you'll...
Keep still. Try to keep still.
Why wouldn't they knock him out first?
Hold on, man.
So apparently every decision we made for 4 chapters, 2.5 hours per chapter.
Fuck.
They said they weren't going to come.
Holy shit.
Holy
Oh well.
hell. We thought maybe we'd lost you. You've been out a while, man.
We can watch the replay.
Oh, what the hell did we do? Jesus, this hurts so goddamn bad.
How is he fine?
Hope it helps.
You gonna be able to get going? I think we
It
gotta
wasn't
move.
me. It was the one-armed man.
Yeah.
Good. The elevator's open. Let's
Yeah,
go.
it did. It showed the dialogue
I'll
box,
bring
and
up
it's.
the
You're
replay.
right, Tire Crocodile.
Bleed on it.
Because last time it showed the other one when we didn't bring Ben. Nah. The whole thing got corrupted, I guess.
Not exactly a handicap ramp.
No, it's not.
We're gonna have to climb as quiet as we can. Can you handle that?
Yeah. Get going.
Oh. Yes. Reload it? I don't think that's gonna help.
You okay down there? Quiet, remember?
It's no big deal. Another arm would just get in the way.
Shit.
If I would have noticed it right away, we could have redone it, but we've already been playing for 25 minutes. We're not going to restart it. I can YouTube and find out what happened with a good ending or whatever. If I brought everyone.
Watch out!
Oh, jeez. Shut the fuck up, man.
Everything okay up there?
I think I just peed myself.
So yes then.
What's up, Blue Sheep? What's up, everybody joining SCH Gaming? Tori. No help. It's little cool little
Remember when
music
Savannah
in the
was
background.
empty? There must be thousands of them.
Did they follow us here?
It sure seems like it.
But how? They're dumb, aren't they? It's crazy to think they tracked us.
We need to get off this roof as fast as we can.
But it's not safe down there. We can't just walk through the streets.
You planning on growing some wings?
Don't you mean wing?
Ben, if cutting Lee's arm off didn't halt whatever happens to bite victims, that joke's not gonna be near as funny.
Ben's kind of... That joke was stupid.
Let's get our bearings and see if we can figure out a way to make it across town. Good? Good.
Do we want to talk about what just happened down there? He lost a lot of blood.
If you find yourself getting winded, or worse, you gotta let us know.
And it wasn't my favorite hand
Oh!
anyway.
Well, you haven't lost your spirit.
Seriously, though. Don't treat me any different. I got one goal, you hear me?
Yeah, we do.
Now what?
We get down and we find a little girl out there. Right, pal? Now, let's get our bearings.
I know. Every game we play, the guy loses an arm. Maybe we're bad luck. Ethan, Lee. Evil Within guy didn't lose his hand. Did he? I don't think so. Calm down, Nightbot. Good God, Nightbot. You're taking up everything up here. With long links. Nightbot had died.
That looks like Crawford Square over there.
Fuck that place.
And then he came back to life today.
Did fix up our boat, though.
Just in time.
We get Clementine and get right
to
back.
annoy us.
Make sure she wears her life jacket, okay? Something tells me she's not gonna want to.
What? Here we go.
He or she walked away from whatever accident happened. Well, that doesn't really mean much.
He doesn't look
It's an extension
anything
ladder.
like Ezekiel.
The last fella who used it took a tumble.
Welcome everybody to the Crimson Army. If you guys are joining, where we got? No, 11809. It's not updated. Yeah, gotta update that joint. Gotta update. Oh, it is updated. Wait, it went down. Damn you people who didn't want me to stream 3 times today. Throw something at it.
It's a bell tower. Like the ones Molly used to draw the walkers around the city.
Oh yeah, run and jump. Wait.
No way. It's higher than this roof for starters.
I do like how this game gives you certain options that you can pick where it's not actually going to let you do it, but it wants to see would you do it. Like, will you fire this gun, which would basically kill you because it would attract the zombies. Stuff like that. What's up, Chris O? Talk O. We don't want to go down there.
Going back in there.
So... This is a cool, like, scene here. Top of the hospital. Hospital.
See anything?
There's a fire escape here, and that's
Yes,
about it.
That's what we shall take. We shall.
You came with me.
You didn't think I would? Just with all we've been through, it seemed like the only reasonable thing to do.
I accidentally fought Kenny on the train. But
still wanna
Tired
die?
Crocodile.
I'm more afraid of getting someone else.
All my decisions possibly didn't work
I'll make sure that doesn't happen.
when it
as
reloaded
well as I
this
can.
weird
Thanks.
version of the game that I didn't play.
Including me?
Getting bitten's not that bad.
Really?
No, it's a death sentence. It's horrible. But try not to worry about it. If we get over to that bell tower, we might have some impact on all those walkers out there.
But then we just run through the streets? I don't know.
Now we're going to take the ladder and put it by the bell tower when I went over there to grab the ladder and it wouldn't let me? Come on, bro. Come on, man.
What do you think?
I think I'm staring down at my worst nightmare. Just a dusty haze of death.
Try to keep your shit together. Need to get off this roof.
Thanks for everyone who's dropping a like so far on the stream.
Here's a way down.
Tasha says, has anyone seen the clip?
Yeah, if half the dead population of Georgia wouldn't wander in the streets down
Nobody
there.
shoots him. That would be interesting. I'm gonna
That looks like Crawford Square.
go back
over there.
and look at all the stuff that I missed.
It leads down to the street. See
Once
anything?
it's all over. I didn't
Nah,
want any spoilers or double spoilers or whatever.
It's
So.
taking a minute, actually. Sorry, I know I shouldn't.
The only one I
What's going on?
That's just...
the only one I did watch was Saving Doug instead of the girl.
You know,
I do.
I can't thank you enough for what you did for Duck.
Hello, gamer.
I don't know how I'd be if you hadn't.
Don't dwell on it.
I look at where we are right now.
Look at all the
And I can't imagine Cat and Duck and all this mess.
Kid.
No, I'm sorry. We're in a fucking hurry to get off this roof. It's not the time. I'm sorry. I'm okay.
There's a bell tower over there.
We know what those do.
They ring.
Yeah. Could be part of how we get through the streets.
Yeah.
How many you think are wandering around underneath us right now?
In the hospital? Thousands. I mean, who knows? It was full of dead before, right?
Was it full of dead?
That's what
How
I
many
was
dead
thinking.
people are in a hospital on a
And out
given
there?
night?
Look at that dust. Fuck, man, who knows?
Any thoughts about anything
Yeah, grab the
else?
ladder, throw it across the bell
I'm all
tower.
right. Just needed to take a second. I'll keep an eye out over here. Sorry.
But first, you have to talk to Ben to activate the frickin' thing. I'm sure. Let's see if it works this time. If there's a hand, there's a damn
We're headed
hand.
toward the edge of the building.
I wanted to do that before.
Whoa, you need some help with that?
I got it.
Yeah, it was interesting, Tasha, how
Damn it.
we ran into Glenn and Herschel from the main series.
You're gonna use the bell
Is that
tower
it?
to bring them this way?
the only ones
we
ran into?
Could buy us some time. Draw as many as we can this way. Get down off the roof on the opposite side and bust our asses getting back to the mansion.
You think you should be the one to go?
I'll do it.
Yep, you do it.
Yeah, Ben will do
Because
it.
he's gonna fall.
If we have to decide who takes a risk like this, it should be the guy who's got the least to lose. What's the worst that could happen? I get bitten again?
No, you fall 5,000 feet down
So
to the
we're
ground.
agreed then.
Why the hell are we letting the one-armed guy do all the high-risk maneuvers?
High risk maneuver, that's a
'Cause
wrestling
the one-armed
term.
guy insists. Now shut up about it.
That thing looks a little rickety.
Maybe keep that shit to yourself next time?
Yep.
What's up, Elgon? So the game glitched and loaded a random save as my final chapter.
Bullshit.
Yeah, killed one. Sort of, not really.
Jesus! You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. Was wishing I had my other hand.
No kidding. Try to find another way
I've got to
out.
hand it to you, Lee. That was a pretty cool maneuver. Gonna ring that bell. Ring my bell. Why does that song come up in every game we play as well? Why are there bells in every game we play?
That did the trick, pal. Now get back here.
No, don't jump. He can't make it. A real human couldn't make this. There's got to be another door. How else to get to the bell?
I think I have to jump. There's no way back.
You can make it. It ain't that far.
It's not that far, just a little.
See, I'm just assuming he's not going to die in the beginning. Oh, don't make me press Q. He's going to be hanging on the edge. You better make it in one jump.
Good goddamn leap, pal. Let's get the hell off this roof.
Why are we back at the doghouse?
Open, damn it!
There they are. Wait, what?
What the fuck?
Vernon, his entire crew, they took the boat.
No fucking way!
They jumped us. They didn't have Clementine. They took the boat and locked us in here.
The invalids?
Their actions contradict your characterization, but yeah, the invalids.
They fucked us!
He's right. They're not invalids. They're just people. People who've been dealing with shitty situations even longer than we have. No wonder they got the jump on us.
I don't give a fuck if their Make-A-Wish was a fucking boat
Who else
ride.
did we have alive?
When I find them, I'm gonna rip their throats out.
We'll never find them.
I can't believe they did this to us.
Sick. It really is. They use your goddamn sympathy for sick folks and then stab us right in the back.
They didn't use shit. They did what anybody would have done. They've been living like ghosts forever and they were fed up. That's it. What the hell happened to you?
Cut it off.
Seriously?
I was bitten.
What?
Yeah,
was
see,
an
I showed them my bite in the
Small,
previous
stupid
episode.
thing. But yeah,
And it
Before
didn't
we split
load.
up?
yes.
You fucker! God, we would have gone with you!
I lived through it, which is a start. And, well, I passed out. Realized that bite was just gonna slow me down. I might still be fucked, but honestly, I feel better.
My girlfriend is dead. That's all that matters in this video game. And she was never my character's girlfriend. She was my girlfriend.
Omid, can you go over the fence and let us into the backyard? We shouldn't be out in the
What's
open.
up, Cyrus?
Yeah.
Yes, this is my first time playing.
This is not happening.
Although it's episode 5.
Everything is so fucked.
Clementine is still out there.
So we get Clementine, and then what?
We get the fuck out of cities. I'm done with cities. We go into the countryside and make a go of it.
Yeah, that seems like a good idea to me.
Nobody asked you.
You just did.
Don't get fucking smart with me, Ben.
Everyone keep it together. Nothing has changed, has it?
Nothing has changed?
I mean, immediately. We stay the course. Don't turn on each other.
Yeah, chill out, Kenny.
Now, I do one episode per Sunday. And today was special because it's Memorial
We can do
Day,
this in
so
the yard.
Monday.
Ben, I swear to God.
What do we do without a boat?
Get to the countryside. We dicked around with cities and coastlines and boats too long. Take her out there. Live as safe as you can, okay?
Look, I agree with you. I think out in the country is the safest place to be. But you're not dead yet, so put a pin in that, okay?
Where the hell do you get off?
I'm just saying we should all chill. Not just you.
Chill. Lee's bitten and God knows how long he has left. Clementine is who the fuck knows, and we're robbed of the only hope we've had.
So?
So Lee should have left your ass in Crawford. We got enough problems.
Fuck you, Kenny.
Woo!
Kenny, stop!
No, let him.
I am so sorry about Katya and Duck. I am. And I know I fucked up. But stop pushing me around and stop wishing I was dead. No! You know how they died. You said goodbye. I never got to see my family, my parents, my little sister. Do you get that?
Now he's standing up for himself.
Your family is gone, but at least you had them to lose. I never made it home. They could be alive or dead or walkers or worse, and I don't know. So give me a fucking break!
Oh, Ben,
Oh shit! Here they come!
in the house! They shouldn't be able to get into the backyard, right?
Why are we back in the same house?
We can secure this place.
Krista, get upstairs. Make sure nobody's here.
On it.
Kenny, move anything you can up against the doors and windows.
That's what I was thinking.
Ben, kill anything that gets in.
You know you're talking to me, right?
Ben, just do it! Omid! What is it?
Oh, what are they playing Friday the 13th?
Front doors!
Lee, help!
Cut their fucking arms off!
There's gotta be a knife or something in there.
Hurry!
Take their goddamn arms off!
Now what?
Shit!
Get upstairs!
Go!
Hey, is that Molly? That was Molly.
Guys, help me with this!
Everyone get to the end of the hallway.
What do we do now?
This'll slow him down. We'll get to the end of the hallway and take a fucking stand.
What if one comes in from the back door?
Can't let ourselves get trapped.
Let's get as many as we can.
Back door.
We see an opening, we go
Oh
for
yeah,
it.
Bree is her name.
How many bullets y'all have?
I call her Molly because she looks like Melissa McCarthy,
5,
who's in a show called
4,
Mike and Molly.
2. Y'all know where to aim.
Get ready.
And before she was popular, we called her Molly. I think I'm out of bullets.
I'm out!
Me too!
Fuck! Where do we go?
No goddamn opening!
Up!
Go!
Don't make me press W to go upstairs. Come on. Oh no, I lost my gun.
Here, I'm not good with these. You dropped it down there.
What if Ben is the hero of the game at the end?
That could have gone better.
Everyone okay?
Lee's still bitten.
Shut up.
Okay, let's get out of here and keep moving.
Kid's right. We gotta keep moving. Think there's any chance we get Clem and catch up to those goddamn thieves?
I don't know. Maybe.
Where we're not going out through this window. No latches, no roof access, and 30 feet straight down.
Anyone have any ideas?
I bet this guy would. He's got a resourceful air about him.
Knock it off.
Dixon Kent III. Industrial...
Need?
Krista. Just trying to lighten the fucking tone.
We need solutions.
Is that supposed
not
to be
stupid
funny?
Jokes. I'm sorry.
Can't we fight our way back through the house? I've got a weapon. What else do we have?
Not much.
It'd be a goddamn mess going back down there.
I'll go.
We're no good to Clementine dead.
Ben, like,
Hey,
is doing everything he can
you're
to
not looking
kill
great.
himself, and
Hold
I'm
on.
doing everything I can to keep him alive.
Hey, don't stop.
Oh, God.
I'm okay. I'm where my parents. No.
What did that mean?
She's at the hotel, where her parents were staying. He hasn't moved her.
Yet.
Yeah. Yet.
We need to start thinking about more than just Clementine when it comes to our urgency.
What do you mean?
How do we get out of here?
That's the whole point. We don't know.
Okay, now your life depends on it. How do you get out of here?
I don't know. I don't get it.
I do.
Stop it. We can't panic.
Do you think that worked?
I don't know. I hope so.
I think we need to have an adult conversation about what happens if Lee takes another spill.
Hey, look.
We could be looking at a Larry situation
Larry.
here.
Who's Larry?
Who's
It
Larry?
don't matter.
Okay, what do you want to do?
Just talk about it.
Does that conversation end with me getting something dropped on my head?
Now, hey,
Guys, I don't know what happened before Omid and I showed up, but we can cross this bridge when we get to it.
Lee, I'm not advocating anything here, but how is this not a thing?
Omid would be-
We're
she
all
said
so
we
worked
could
up
cross
about
this
Clementine
bridge.
that we're forgetting what the fuck happened to you.
What if it was you, and it was
And her
Duck out
boyfriend,
there?
Whoa
Omid,
there, friend.
fell off a
I bet
bridge.
you'd rather stay focused on
Too
the problem,
soon.
not have people turn on you.
This is getting out of hand.
You're gonna listen to me. We will get Clementine back, with or
With
without
or
you. Because I haven't given up everything to die because we were stupid.
Oh, I forgot to...
Ah!
See? Juan Dixon the third.
You ruined that dude's face.
Shut up, sweetie. Look.
It's corroded to hell.
What's on the other side of this wall? A 30-foot drop?
No, this mansion butts up against the one next door.
I'll be damned.
We're not lifers on Alcatraz here. We can't spend the next 3 months digging through a wall.
If the rest is as dilapidated as this, we might not have to. Let's see.
Yeah, I wasn't I was looking at the chat and I missed one of the commands and it just did silence.
Yeah, we can do this.
Okay.
We'll work in shifts. Omid, Krista, and I. Lee, you rest. We have to work fast.
I wasn't gonna hurt you.
Sure, pal. I know.
Can't believe you didn't tell us you were bitten.
I did.
You couldn't do anything anyway.
No, except make sure Clementine had someone coming for her that wasn't liable to die on the way there.
I wasn't gonna let that happen.
I'm sure that's what that Larry guy or whoever said.
He wasn't bitten. It was different.
You were scared. I don't blame you.
I would be scared shitless.
It's so weird. I keep doing a double take
Why
on your
are they
arm,
letting
expecting it to
the
be there.
Kenny just
I'm
hit
hoping
the wall?
whatever's
Why
in
don't they
the
kick
heart
it with
is
their
gone, too.
What
feet?
do you think the odds are?
Why are they having a fireside chat
know
in the
everyone's
corner while
wondering
he's
about
just working his
Even if it
his
just
A
slows down
off
the process, I'd
and
be
busting
happy.
through that wall?
You don't mean that.
So when we get this guy, what do you think?
We just get Clementine. That's the focus. Despite how I feel, I can't let vengeance be the thing.
Sure, but if it's not that easy.
We'll do whatever it takes.
And, you know, whatever happens to you,
Seriously, can we not talk like that?
I was bitten, Krista.
You cut it off.
What good is it to plan around that working?
What good is it for you to give up?
I haven't given up. Find her a family, okay? Somewhere she'll be safe.
Don't do this.
I want you to hear me.
I hear you, but I'm not having this conversation.
Krista, we could look after her.
As long as she has a family. You hear me?
Yeah, of course. What about him?
He'll figure himself out one way or another.
What do you mean by that?
He'll either get his act together, or something will happen to him.
That's it?
What else is there to say?
He loses shit like that often?
Nah, that was a first.
It's good that he did. Kenny couldn't pull that shit on me.
The kid killed his family, so there's been some tension there.
Really? What happened?
Kenny's son got bitten during a raid by some gang that Ben was secretly helping. They used him. Kenny's wife died because of their son.
Jesus.
Well, seems like it got through to Kenny. Whatever that's good for.
All right. I'm out of gas. You look good and rested.
Sure, if you don't count an infected leg.
You want me to do it?
Nah, and you can hop in after me.
Why don't they work together? Why are they taking
Shouldn't be
turns?
long now. It's good we're forced to take a breath. That, feeling any better?
Still feels pretty recently chopped. So no, Kenny feels about as good as you'd expect.
I mean, do you think it worked? Did it help at all?
I feel like a man who got bitten. So take that for what
Did
it's
they
worth.
give him like tons of
Heard you guys giving
morphine?
Lee some hell about hiding his bite.
Yeah, of course.
I'd have done the same thing.
How are you?
I don't know how to answer that.
I'm sorry.
Why are we chatting?
Be all right, kid.
Why are you acting like what's happened ain't happened? Anyway, I appreciate it from both of you. A lot of us have lost families.
I would have broke through that wall already. I would have thrown Ben through it.
Maybe take it easy on him from here on out.
I'm angry as hell.
Not at him.
Maybe.
So
Maybe not.
Lee heard a walkie-talkie with Clementine's voice, so he got super like
Never really
he
thought
forgot about
about it.
everything in the world except for Clementine. So he didn't even care, and he ran over to grab it, and the zombie jumped out from the trash can and bit him.
This guy tell you much about what we've been through?
Bits and pieces.
See that lump on his face?
That's for me.
You did that?
Mighta.
It's all water under the bridge.
Ooh,
we can do
more
is
bridge
go forward.
talk. Good thing Omid's
Well.
over there.
Cheers.
See, I told you, Goldheart. I don't drink anymore.
I'm through.
Clementine was kidnapped by the bad guys, and that's where we're going to try to save her.
No walkers. Things are looking up.
Everyone keep a goddamn eye out.
This place seems pretty sealed off. Well,
Looks like Ray Liotta. It's confusing because there's 5,000 houses in Savannah, but they're in the same house. They like ran in a circle.
Let's keep moving. Gotta go.
yeah. We've seen so many people. I don't know why these ones break my heart.
What's heartbreaking is not giving yourself a chance. It's what Katya did.
There's no use dwelling on it. You know that.
No, Lee. She left me. My son. People that cared about us. I forgive her, but it don't make it any less wrong. You don't just end it because it's hard. You stick it out, and you help the folks you care about. So let's figure a way out of here and get that little girl.
We should move.
Is it over when the Germans
Got at
bomb
least
Pearl
one
Harbor?
shot left.
Let's clear the room before we move on. Lee, figure out where we're headed.
Suppost.
Judging by the decor of this room, I guess they were PBS watchers.
Hey, my parents' house looked a lot like this. And they watch kung fu movies.
Creep.
Just saying.
Lee got bit and he chopped his arm off.
Hard to believe the world once felt this peaceful.
The world felt that what? As peaceful as a weird tree.
What do you call this thing?
Art?
Why is this room so bizarre?
It's sick, but think of all the pain they avoided.
Yeah, just be sure to not tell me what any future things that happen. Oh my gosh, I'm on the screen.
Yeah, Lee. I just want to help.
I guess Crawford would have gotten them anyway.
Lurkers are people too. Lurkers are welcome. I will continue Walking Dead as every Sunday night.
House is full too. Stay quiet. This house is overrun too.
What? Do I really have to talk to everybody? Oh, I never actually...
Don't ask me how I'm
walked out
doing.
the back door.
Let's just keep going. Don't ask me how I'm doing. Let's just keep going.
I'm listening.
Don't ask me
to
how
you.
I'm doing. Let's just keep going. Don't ask me how I'm doing. Let's just keep going.
Randy Tudor. Good man. Damn fine man. Powerful stash. One of the greats.
What the hell was that? Who the hell?
Nothing other than personal items in here.
Looks like we can stay off the streets all the way to River Street if we're careful.
Let's go.
Go ahead.
So, Randy Tudor is the lead programmer at Telltale Games, according to the internet. How does somebody find that? Or do they tell you that? Or just, 10 million playthroughs of the game and it eventually accidentally happens? Like the Resident Evil, examine Wesker's desk 50 times. How would one find that in the first place? By accident. Oh, you ain't gonna make it.
Me and my fucking mouth.
Holy fuck! What are we gonna do?
Leave him.
Kenny and I can handle this.
Dude, let me help you. You're already hurt.
Even more reason we all don't need to risk it. You worry about her. And if all this goes bad, you might be Clementine's last hope.
We'll keep an eye out.
He's alive. He's alive.
I'm okay.
It's like if there's a disembodied head and there's no body.
I'm
and
okay.
he's like, I'm
Just
okay.
get me out of here.
God damn it, Ben.
I'm sorry. I'm
Lee
sorry.
yelled at him.
Just don't panic.
GD Ben, you
gonna
idiot.
get your
Why'd you
ass
fall
up.
down? You're so stupid.
Really? I thought you...
Uh-oh. What are we gonna see here? Yeah. He M. Night Shyamalan
Fucking hell.
signs himself.
What is it? I'm
Spoiler
okay.
alert for
I'm okay.
signs.
We can get you up. We can,
Ow! Oh,
Don't
God.
do that. Shoot him in the head, brah.
He's screwed.
He's not screwed. He can't die down here.
What do you want to do, Ken? We can't.
Shoot him in the head.
Fuck.
Fuck! Oh God, don't let them get to
Shoot
me!
him. Don't suffocate him.
Do you have any bullets left? This has only got one left in it.
I'm out.
Shit. Get the fuck out of here.
What?
Go back. She needs you, Lee.
Kenny!
This is not a discussion.
Okay. I'm going.
Good. Get back up there. Now.
Fuck. Leave him, Ken. I can't let you do this.
Fucking go.
Ooh, you closed the gate and didn't lock it. How will we ever get through the gate again?
Back, you sons of bitches.
Don't shoot them.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he's dead.
Oh, fuck! Kenny, please!
Welcome to the Crimson Army. Whoever that was.
What happened?
Specialist Wolf. Welcome. We must bring the number back up after 6 people declined to be Barry watchers.
I couldn't do anything. Ben was really messed up. Kenny couldn't leave him, and it was just fucked. God damn! God!
I heard a shot.
Kenny made sure that Ben didn't feel any more pain than he had to.
What?
It was Ben's
Welcome
biggest
to
fear,
the
you know.
Crimson Army,
Kenny had
Waffles.
one bullet, and that's how he used it. God, poor fucking kid.
And welcome all new subscribers. We will take over the world. The goal is to get to 12,000 by mid-June.
You saw them die.
1 year anniversary
Nobody
of the
was getting
channel.
out of there.
I'm sorry, Lee.
He did what he had to, all the way to the end.
Kenny's the type of character... Well, I should write it in a letter and then hold it
We
up
should
to you
go.
guys later. I don't want to say it,
Right
because
behind
it will
you.
spawn spoilery talk. So I'll just let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Oh, damn. You should never do Beatles. You'll get sued by Michael Jackson. It's monkey. Bubbles.
Do you want to talk?
Kenny was my friend. He could be tough to like, but I agreed with him most of the time. So, we were assholes together.
Tasha, welcome to the
Lee,
Crimson Army.
This is a shitty time, but I want to clear something up.
What is it?
Now with Kenny gone, means Omid and I have to stay safe. For her.
Just take care of her as long as you can. Then find her a family that's capable.
We're capable.
You and your girlfriend might want different things.
That's enough.
Fine, but you heard me.
She'll be
There's
fine.
a Resident Evil musical in Japan.
Fuck. Be careful across here.
What's up, Red Dragon? Uh-oh, who's gonna fall? Omid. Omid's not good on bridges. I think the Friday the 13th people got some ideas for facial expressions and weird teeth from this game. I tried to go right and jump off the edge to see what would happen. It wouldn't let me.
River Street's just up ahead. Whoa, careful.
Careful, a giant hole that nobody would accidentally fall
The
down.
next meal is.
Be careful through here.
Yeah, we don't need any more accidents.
I don't know if Chris punched a boulder
I'm sorry.
in
It's
the musical.
okay.
Walking Dead playing, that means I'm starving. You guessed it.
Marshall's Hotel is around the corner of the block.
Cyrus asks how many times I've died in this game.
At least it doesn't look like a death trap.
I would say a lot. Partially, I have my hands up here, and then something will happen where you have to hit Q, and I won't be able to get to the controller. That's happened. I've been looking at chat, and then something happens.
You're walking for two.
So, a lot of times.
I'm obviously not doing so hot. Decision doesn't make itself. I'll go first, in case anything happens out there.
You sure?
Yeah.
The Mosh House. That's the hotel? That's the hotel where Clementine's parents were staying? And she's claiming...
Just go nice and slow.
There was also a part where you had to, like, protect a hostage, and the hostage died, like, 15 times in a row.
Almost there. It's an easy crossing.
Good.
Oh, fuck! Shit.
Are you okay?
Fine. I'm kind of fucked here.
What are you gonna do?
Fuck it. I'm going for it.
Going for it?
What does that mean?
It means I'm already bitten. I just have to push my way through.
What the fuck? But maybe you got to it fast enough. Maybe you'll be fine.
I can't risk losing more time on a long shot. Find me when you get down.
What the fuck does that mean?
It means what it sounds like. Hotel's around the corner. Find Clementine and me as soon as you can.
You're crazy!
There's no other way.
What did he just do? He just climbed down? How did he climb down the wall? Get a rock and throw it. Oh, here comes some superhero Matrix-ish. He's gonna get bit again. The music. That wasn't the guy I aimed at. Who was that supposed to be? He had a baseball jersey on. He's arm and dangerous. Arm. Singular. Yeah, it looked like a special zombie with a special shirt on. And he was a little bit chubbier than the rest. Alright, host. He single-handedly fought them off. Nice. Lee! Don't pull it, it's a trap. Super Gaming told us earlier that Doug was a employee.
I got us adjoining rooms.
Hello.
Okay. This is
Oh, it's the guy who
You look horrible.
cheated on his wife,
And
or
you're
what?
missing an arm.
I don't know. I'll find out.
Go over there.
Put your things down.
Let me out! Who's out there?
Quiet, please, sweetie. Your things. There.
I don't have anything
That
on
was
me.
stupid.
Really? You got all the way here without any weapons?
Lost them.
I don't believe you.
Okay, fine.
That's what I thought. You shouldn't lie. Sit down. Do you know who I am?
No. I don't know
Killed my
anything
brother.
about you.
Killed my father.
You wouldn't. People like you don't. Now you're thinking, who would have it out for me, huh? A few weeks back, there might have been a station wagon in the forest.
What?
Full of all sorts of food, water, things you need to survive. Yeah, I'm not some cannibal, Lee. Some killer out in the woods. Some villain. I'm just a dad. I coach Little League.
Everything was just out there for the taking.
What
We were
episode was
starving.
that in?
For the
you-
taking? Do you know what you
And
took
could
from
you
me?
have not taken it?
I'm sorry. Whatever it is, whatever happened, You have to hear that I'm sorry.
That doesn't mean anything to me.
So the mom was the crazy lady?
I'm not a bad man.
That's the dad?
I don't believe in vengeance, but I've got nothing left. Have you ever hurt somebody?
I killed my wife,
care
so
about?
yeah.
Yes, of course.
Who?
My wife.
Clementine said she wasn't with you.
I heard her a long time ago.
How?
Murder.
In a lot of ways. She traveled for work. I didn't like that. I wanted a family.
A reasonable thing to want.
So we fought, and it made my biggest fear come true. Got sick one day on my way to class. Canceled it and went home. Found her there with someone else. Killed him. I was mad at her for so long, and I can't imagine how much pain she felt. How about you?
I hurt her so bad. My son Adam went missing. I took him out hunting even though my wife said he was too young. I figured he had to learn. I came back without him, and the look on her face said, "You are a monster." We all went out looking for him. We never found him. I hurt her so bad.
He lost his son in the woods?
Then you took all of our things. You robbed us. I could have earned her trust back, Lee, but not after that.
He killed her.
I'm sorry.
The hungrier we got, the more she blamed me. Until she finally took our daughter Elizabeth and left. They didn't get far. I found them a day later in the road. Do I look like a monster
Yes.
to you?
We all do.
Some more than others. I'm not like you. You walked a little girl into a dairy full of sick people and let them get their hands on her.
I was trying to find someplace safe for her.
You abandoned a defenseless, grieving
Which
woman.
one was that?
I wouldn't do that again.
The sweatshirt she's wearing was my boy's. You stole that from us.
I don't remember.
We were starving. It was cold.
So my family starved in the cold!
Easy a little bit. Easy, big fella.
How could you know all this?
What?
You're a monster. You're a murderer and a thief. And I'm gonna hurt you
Don't
so
make me hit him.
bad.
Just give me Clementine back.
I'd rather kill her myself. Because that's what will happen if she goes with you. After I heard Clementine on the radio and realized who you folks were, I came after you purely for revenge. But the more I heard about the things you did and the danger she was in, our plan changed. Lee, listen to me. I need you to hear this before what happens next. I can take care of her. We can have a family. I bet you don't even know how old she is.
She's 8.
Wrong. She's 9.
But...
Her birthday was 6
And
days
you
ago.
missed it, because I kidnapped her.
I know how to be a dad, you know.
He didn't even
Be
know it was
exposed
her
to what she has
birthday.
been with you.
Lee's a horrible.
No. Shut up.
It makes sense.
It's not happening. Let us go.
No. No, I don't think so. You're going away, and we're starting a new family. Hey, honey. I think this is all gonna work out.
Well, Clementine's alive. That wasn't a tape recorder.
I wish it wouldn't have had to get this bad, but it's all over, hon. Isn't it?
Just about.
I hate seeing you like this. I just miss your smile, honey. I miss you so much, Tess. You're gonna like Clementine a lot, though.
That's her daughter.
She's not Lizzie, but she's sweet. She wouldn't hurt a fly.
Don't shoot me in the face. Oh, that wasn't the end of the game. That was just you died. What?
Hey, honey. I think this is all gonna work out.
What are you?
I'm glad too.
The bottle's not gonna break on his head.
I wish it wouldn't have
the
had
lamp,
to get this
no,
bad, but
it's gotta be that.
It's all over, hon. Isn't it?
Just about.
I hate seeing you like this. I just miss your smile, honey. I miss you so much, Tess. You're gonna like Clementine a lot, though. She's not Lizzie, but she's sweet. She wouldn't hurt a fly.
Yeah. Get it, little girl. Ow! I'm playing with the trackpad as well, so I don't have a mouse. Choke him out! Oh, I can't! Ah, so much Q.
Bitch! Just go away! Die!
Yeah! Got him. You kill a human. He wasn't even a zombie. You're evil.
It's okay.
Little girl. Just kidding.
Your arm's gone. Why?
No S.
That's so scary.
I had an accident. We'll talk about it somewhere safe.
That gun's gonna attract some peeps.
You don't smell good.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Did he hurt you?
No.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
Not really. I'm sorry, Lee.
Clem, it's okay. We need to get you somewhere safe. And then we have to talk, okay?
Yeah.
Everything's
I stopped
okay
looking
now.
at the chat about
We need to figure out how to
7
get out of
minutes
Savannah
ago,
as
and I'm
fast
not
as
going to
we
look
can.
until the end. Someone mentioned there's a bag, so that's the end of that, me looking at chat. Saying that there was a bag was actually a spoiler.
Hey. You saved me.
It's my fault. Everything is dangerous.
Everything is
said.
awesome.
It's okay.
Thanks everybody for all the likes so far. We'll chat here after I look in this bag. Wait, there's a gun on the ground, right? Oh god, what's in it? Who's the wife? Oh, it's just a zombie head.
Jesus. Don't look in there.
No.
What's in the box? What's in the box? Ah, I thought it was gonna be someone we knew. She shot him right in the head, right in the center. Maybe she's a trained assassin. Trained assassin. Assassin.
Which way out?
Through there.
I hate when she's like, through there, and then the camera switches around. Let's grab my walkie-talkie. No, don't look at stranger. He's not gonna bite him because he's a zombie, too. Why didn't he try to eat you, Lee?
It didn't bite you.
Yeah, I know it. Must have.
You're covered in all that gross
Oh, see,
stuff.
this is how part of the connection to this,
Had to get
to
through
the
a bunch of
canon
them
of
to
the
get here.
series.
That's how we'll get out of Savannah.
They really did this trick in that second Walking Dead show, the whatever it's called, where the teenage guy or the drug dealer guy, not teenager, he's got to be like 20 something.
Oh no.
He wandered the streets like with the zombies. That was like one of the activities he liked to do. But I'm sure they did it in The Walking Dead too. When they got out of the prison, is that how they got out of the prison? Ugh, it's so gross.
Ooh.
Bleh. Bleh.
We'll get you cleaned up as soon as we can.
Not soon enough. Are you done?
Right on your face, bro.
I want to be sure.
Gotta get some right on your face.
There. That should do it.
I hope so.
Come on, put it on her face.
And you're missing something.
My hat.
I thought it was gone.
I thought you were gone.
I don't want to wait for our lives to be over.
Stay right next to me. Very slowly. Don't look around. And don't panic. I'll keep you safe.
Achievement. What's in the bag? I'd be like, I wouldn't even be just limping like that. Hey, Dog the Bounty Hunter. The Joker. Uh-oh, Mom and Dad. Hold her hand. Oh, crap.
Lee, wake up.
How'd she drag
Please
him
don't
over
be
there?
dead. Please, no.
Oh, he looks like
so
a zombie,
scared.
like a what? Like a mug.
I thought you left me. I saw my parents.
I know. They didn't get to you, right?
No. We got away. They're
Who
dead
saved me?
for
Kenny
sure.
did, didn't he?
Clementine, we have to get out of here as fast as we can.
Well, we can't. There's thousands of them
We
outside.
have to. I'll protect you. We'll push through them.
No, that's crazy. I saved you. We're safe here. I locked us in.
Get that door open.
I can't.
Whoa.
Do it!
It was only a little open when I found it. I closed it to keep us safe.
Pull on 3. 1, 2.
Even his eyes are green. Did I just fail that?
See?
Rah!
Clementine, honey. My arm is gone because I cut it off.
Why would you do that?
Because I was bitten, Clem.
Please, no. No. That's not true.
Yes, it is. It's gonna be okay. You are gonna be okay. We just have to think and work together.
Okay.
Let's press Q together again.
I think there might be a way out over there.
He's got a gun with 1 bullet in it, enough for her to kill him.
Good girl. Let's go.
That's what she's
That
gonna
might
have
be a
to do,
little slower.
probably.
I'll help you.
I will help you.
I got you. You can lean on me if you have to.
Welcome everybody who's joining. Looks like there's
I thought I
40
was
people up
helping
in
by
here.
bringing you in here.
This is the ending of The Walking Dead Season 1. I'm not looking at the chat.
You couldn't have known.
I have no idea what's
Should've
going to
told
happen
you.
here.
It was
Well, I have
scary at the
somewhat of an
hotel.
idea based on context clues.
Keep going. We're
And
almost
it ain't
there.
going to be good for him. And possibly not her.
Get up, Lee. The door is right here.
Oh, it makes it impossible at the end.
You have to.
Clem, I can't move. This is it for me here.
Please, please try to get up.
Nope.
I can't. You don't have much time. You gotta do something. Fast.
Like, shoot me.
What?
You're gonna have to make sure I don't turn.
You won't, though.
Clem, I will. You know what you have to do.
No, I can't. There's no way.
We'll figure it all out. Don't worry. Just start by getting that door open.
It's locked.
It's no big deal. It's just a glass window.
Ow!
Not with your hand. There's a baseball bat under the counter.
Are we
Clem.
going to play
can use that.
softball, Lee?
No, Clem. I'll be playing softball in the sky soon enough.
Use the bat to shatter that window so you can reach in, okay?
Do you have any steroids, Lee?
Watch out for broken glass. Good job.
How's she gonna get over?
Don't be afraid of him, honey. You're smart. He isn't. You're smarter than all of them. I'll get you in there. Don't worry. You're doing good. The way out's through there, Clem.
I know.
Smash me on the head.
There's a chair over there. There's a chair over there. Grab the chair, Clem. Use it to reach in to the lock. Then, open it.
He's trapped.
This'll be easy then. He's got keys. Probably to that door. And everything you'll need.
Handcuff me to a pole.
There are handcuffs on the ground. Get them.
Okay, Lee.
She's not even scared anymore.
Put the handcuffs on me. Attach me to this.
What? Why?
No matter what happens, you're safe then.
I don't know.
Just do it, sweetie. Make sure they're tight.
I don't want to do this.
You have to. It'll keep you safe. You only have to deal with him now. He's trapped over there. If you're careful, you can get what you need from him.
The keys, and then the gun.
Yeah, the keys and the gun. Just don't be afraid. If anything gets dangerous, you're faster than he is.
What should I get first?
Keys, in case you have to make a run for it.
Uh-oh.
Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Watch out! The bat, Clem! Get the bat!
Zoinks!
I did it. I got him.
Come here. Yeah.
We're the main character, and we're turning into a zombie.
Smart.
And we're hungry, so technically to win the game, we should eat her. Right? Am I right? Or am I right? Or am I right? Or am I right? Here we go.
On my turn, honey. And if I do, it won't be good.
No, you can't. You can't do that.
Trust me, Clem. I don't want to. I'm trying. I'm trying.
My parents. It's so horrible.
I can't imagine, sweetie.
And now, you? Please. Please don't be one of them. Please don't become a walker.
There's only one thing you can do. You know that?
I don't know if I can.
You have to shoot me, honey.
Lee, no.
It's okay. It's okay. It's for your safety, Clem. If you don't get out in time.
But I can wait until then.
No, honey. You can't. You can't risk it.
It is like Larry, huh? I know you did it to protect me.
Yes. You just have to do it. It'll be okay. You don't want to see me like one of them.
Okay, Lee. I can do it. I can.
Find Omid and Krista. They're probably looking for us right now. Stay on high ground. Don't go too far. You'll find them. They'll take good care of you. And Clem. And always keep moving. You're gonna want to find someplace like the motor inn, but that's just not safe.
Why not?
Those places are just targets. Move as much as you can. And also,
brush your teeth 3 times a day and floss before bed.
What is it?
No, don't worry. All right. I'll miss you.
Me too.
Damn. Damn, son. Yeah. Well, that was kind of a sad ending. Huh. Oh, man. Alright, so what's been happening in the chat? People have been spamming smiley faces? Alright. Removed Lee's arm, 71%. Lost temper with Kenny. I vaguely remember that. Gave up weapons. Killed the guy. Ooh, wow. Wait. It says I didn't kill. She killed. Stop Lee from turning. Yeah. See, all this is a lie. This didn't happen in the game. I did not leave. I did not do all that stuff. Oh, no. Wait. This did come out to be true, right? Oh. Okay, this might be correct. So yeah, guys, what did you guys think about that if you haven't played it yet? It was sad, but, you know, spoiler people come into the chat and they tell me what's going to happen.
Atop the crags and cliffs, the air is thin.
I hope this doesn't copyright strike me, this song here.
You'll find a mountain path on down the
So yeah, that was a good game. I didn't think it would be that good because the only Telltale game I ever played before this
it is there, my
The only Telltale game I played before this was Back to the Future, and obviously there's not like an exciting storyline. It just follows the storyline of the movies, sort of, with like adding some side quests to it. So yeah, this was a good story, good characters. I hate cutscenes, but the ending cutscene there was like you don't want to look away. You actually want to read it. You want to pay attention. It's definitely worth about $20 for that. Yeah, so out of give me your ratings in emojis out of 5. So pick one emoji that's going to be your rating, and give it your number of stars. I give it 4 thumbs. I give it 4 glasses, guys. So yeah, we had a good crowd of 40 people in here. A bunch of new subscribers like Tasha, whose name's up there. Thanks everybody. Specialist Wolf, welcome. Thanks for joining. Yeah, I'll go back and maybe look at some of the chat. I saw people posting faces and stuff. Next up, we've got 2 different DLC things. 400 Days, and then the Michonne thing. So we'll pick that up next Sunday. I'll look into it and see which one we're playing, but we'll play it next Sunday. 8 o'clock is the standard time for the Walking Dead games on Sunday nights. We'd like to fill in that slot when the Walking Dead TV show is not on the air anymore. Oh, they thanked me. They thanked you and me. Yeah, I'm waiting for after the credits. We'll chat about the game for a few minutes after the after credits as well. I was kind of bummed that the game messed up on that save, loading the wrong save or whatever. Yeah. Andy Dufresne dug up that treasure. That's where Morgan Freeman buried that's where Andy Dufresne buried the secret box for Morgan Freeman. Nah. Wow, she wanted to scream for help or scream for companionship, but she knew it could have been a horrible mistake. So yeah, that was a fun game, definitely. Let's read your ratings here. We've got Emmanuel gave it 4 of these AOKs. SCH Gaming gave it 5 whining crybabies. Colin gave it 4 thumbs up. Beauty Bold gave it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 out of 10. Oh, that fraction actually works, but I said out of 5. So she gave it 9 out of 5. 9 divided by 5 is 1 point something, so she actually only gave it a 1 point something out of 5, which is not good. Host gave it 5 lists. Chiror gave it 5 hearty faces. Goldheart gave it 2 hearts. Lone Wanderer, 5 skulls. Leon, 5 sunglasses. Ruby, 5 skull and crossbones. Mode, way too many thumbs up, so that's going to be like 2.1. Tori gave it 5 motorboats. Box of chocolate gave it 5 lipsticks. Waffly Joker gave it something that don't appear because I don't have an iPhone, so I have no idea. And then Goldheart added more hearts. And Tired Crocodile gives it 5 wide awake alligators. All right, let's see who else joined there. Welcome to the person who just joined. Who was that? Let's see. Oh, Alejandro, welcome to the Crimson Army. So let's see. What did I think? So the first episode was, I was like, oh God, we're going to play this whole thing. And then it was better and better. But then there were a couple twists in the game that were really awesome. Like when we found out what the family on the farm was and stuff like that, where I was actually shocked. It was really cool. Pretty much knew that. So if you say the ending is sad, like that's a spoiler right there, obviously. But people don't, they're like, well, I didn't say what happened. I just said it was sad. Well, if you play the game, you can guess why it would be sad. Either the little girl dies or the main character dies or something horrible happens to them. So I knew that was coming. And then people just kept popping in saying, Lee dies, Lee dies, Lee dies. Which, again, in the beginning, that's a possibility you have to take into account. I thought he would die a hero. He sort of did die a hero, but he didn't, like, die in Hero. He died in that horrible moment where she had to do that to him. But it only made her stronger or something like that. And I guess she did not find the Omid and the woman, and she's just off by herself. Oh, man. Yeah, also, guys, let me know what you think about this format. I think I'm not going to do it for every game because most games you like to see the full thing, but this is more of a story game, although there are a lot of nice cutscenes, and people are saying on their phones they can't watch this, but on a computer it looks good, I think. But I might keep this up for The Walking Dead, so you guys, I like seeing all these colors up here and stuff like that, as long as you're not over spamming with emojis, but that's kind of fun. What else do we have here? I still haven't decided what the next Play at Primetime game will be, and that's similar. If you guys are new to the Walking Dead thing, where I play it once a week, that's kind of what Play at Primetime is. I'll play a game, I'll play it a couple nights a week for an hour, instead of playing like my 8-9 hour streams like I do on weekends with them. So we'll take it slow, we'll go through the story slow, and it'll be fun like that. That episode was actually the shortest of all of them, I think. Yeah, that episode was only 1 hour and 45 minutes. All the other episodes were 2.5 hours. So it ended a little early. And the other game I'm currently playing, I'm done. I think I'm done with Prey. I'm not going to play that. Outlast 2, we played that one day, and that's way in the background. That'll never be played again. So Friday the 13th is the other game I'm playing. And that's just a game. I won't have a schedule. I'll just play it when I'm free. But, yep, Walking Dead will keep going on Sunday nights. Leon says this is a game that played with my emotions. Yeah, so a lot of games don't have emotion. Definitely, if you're doing like a top 5 video games that give you emotion, this would make it into my top 5. It was a cool characters. They developed the characters well. I actually wish the TV show had stories like this one, as opposed to just a lot of chatting. Final Fantasy 6 and Final Fantasy 7 are 2 other ones on my top 5 list. So I actually did play The Last of Us in the beginning, and people said they were crying and stuff at the beginning of that game. But again, I got spoiled. I played it on a live stream, and people were like, this part coming up, you're going to cry at. And then I'm like, well, of course I know what's happening. So Specialist says Lee dies a man who wanted to help a man get to a boat. That's heroic. So yes, for the play of primetime is probably going to be The Last of Us, but I'm going to wait until I think after E3, which is coming out soon, because E3 might show some Last of Us 2 footage and get that game all pumped up. Everyone will get excited about that, and then bam, I'll play The Last of Us right there. That'll be perfect timing for the hype for Last of Us 2. So that's probably where we're going to go with that. Yeah, and if you noticed in my Resident Evil videos, I always would do something with like that stupid boat song from Saturday Night Live. There is definitely a lot of options to sing I'm on a boat for this game as well. Although we were never actually on a boat. Kenny was on a boat, but it was broken, I think. Leon says Lee started the game in handcuffs and ended the game in handcuffs. Mind blown. Kenny found his wife and duck in heaven, but walked past them for a boat. You guys should Google the song "Buy Me a Boat." It's some country song. I love it because it is so funny. But yeah, Kenny definitely loves that song too. I hate country music, but I like that song. Not sure. Unfortunately, I can't like Google stuff right now. I think it's June 6th. Is it next week? See if Google works. So if you want to see my setup here, and if you don't, it doesn't matter. We've got computer number 1 on the left. We've got big screen TV. We've got smaller monitor. And we've got a messy room, but we also have another computer on that side. So I've got 4 computers set up for this. 3 computers and a television set up for this one. All right, Eric's got the dates, June 13th through 15th. And yes, we've got special episode 400 Days. That'll be the next thing we play. Yep, I'm a professional streamer or an unprofessional streamer because 3 computers is overkill, but I can't really figure out a better way to do it than to have 3 separate computers. And that's only for a PC game. For PlayStation, I only use 2 computers. Why is episode 1 not even installed? Channel budget. The big computer on the left there was actually in the channel budget. The other 2 are a personal and a work computer. So yeah, Monday night is the popular night. Both times I did The Walking Dead on Monday nights, we had 40 plus people watching at a certain times. And it's actually around 9 p.m. on Monday nights seems to be like the killer time to do a live stream. So I'll keep that in mind, but we'll keep it on Sundays for now. All right, guys, that's going to do it for me. There's a chance I might get back into Friday the 13th tonight. And there's a chance I might not. But thanks, everybody, for making this a fun thing. It's fun with the chat. We did a lot of good chatting in this one, talking about the video games, the characters, the TV series. We kept the topic most of the time. People had a lot of good input. A lot of good holding back on spoilers. I know a lot of you guys already play this, so thanks a lot for not spoiling it for me. There was definitely a lot of parts in the middle of the game that were not spoiled and were really cool. So thank you, all of you. And thanks to all the people who donated to the channel as well. I think this is the month of May. We had $140. That's really cool. Helps us buy games like Friday the 13th and whatever game might be next on the list. I will talk to y'all later. Catch you later, evil dudes. Leave a like on the way out if you haven't. Subscribe on the way out if you haven't. Tell your friends every day about the Barry streams. And bye, Amanda.